I must say, he's a great player, and he's definitely done very well for Leinster. A great buy. Looked a lot like Dougie Howlett in his day with the old hairdo, and sure. Look at here's Darcy again. Ah, lad, what poor tackling! I'm putting this on hard mode. I am definitely putting this on hard mode. There is absolutely no doubt about it. I'm putting this on hard mode. The much too easy, guys. Much too easy for a game. Well, for me anyway, it's too easy. But curl back in. Oh, I just missed it. No, much too easy for me. I thought medium would actually be hard because I think it was on easy in the demo, and I was really powering through that. But I think it's much too easy on medium mode, so I'm definitely going to change that to hard. I thought I was being very cautious actually. I didn't want to put it on hard mode and then get beaten by the likes of Samoa and Georgia and Russia. So I thought I'd put it on medium, maybe try and win a few matches, and then get on with it. But no, go on, Jamie Heaslip. It's the stuff. Jamie Heaslip, lads, what a player! The World Cup is starting in September. This is a joke, way too easy. The World Cup starting in September. What's his name? Can you leave in the comments below who do you think is going to win the World Cup? Apart from the obvious one, New Zealand. It's the only one I can think of. But leave who you think might win the World Cup and who you think is going to do well in the World Cup. I personally think Wales are going to make an absolute meal of it. They've got 2 Pacific Island teams in their group, and they have also South Africa. And they've got, I don't know who else they have. They've got another team as well that they should beat. I think it's like Namibia or one of those. But I actually think that Wales are going to struggle in this World Cup. I don't know why, but I just do. Funny feeling. I think Ireland will give Australia a run for their money. I think they will, even though Australia are the second best ranked team in the world. I believe Ireland are 4th, but sure, that's not really much to go by their world ranking systems, because Argentina are like one of the best teams in the world. They're just ranked so low because they don't play much. Obviously, they have no Six Nations. The only time they ever field a team is basically the World Cup and for autumn internationals and that. So this is getting beyond a joke. So let's have some fun. O'Gara with his hat trick, I believe. So I'm gonna start messing now after this, guys. I've kind of had enough. So 42-0, and there's only 50 minutes gone. I might even have to split this in 2. It's gone beyond a joke. Let's see, can I get this kick? Maybe. That's the one, O'Gara. 2 from 7 or whatever you call it. I don't know. But lads, the game. Like, we've been covering the game from the start, and we've seen the decline optimism. Like when we posted the first time we posted the video, it was all great. This is a rugby game. This is absolutely wonderful. Can't wait. There hasn't been one for ages. And then everyone was spoiled for choice. It's a bit like Liverpool Football Club. I don't know. Should really be talking about football and a rugby game, but like Liverpool, we were down the dumps all last year until Kenny Dalglish take over. And Liverpool made really poor signings, like the buying of like Konchesky and that. They buy only good signings around Reynolds, but like they bought Hodgson bought really bad signings. And then once we start buying good players, everyone is slating players. Like, people just when they have, it's just, you know what I mean. Like it's I don't really know what I mean actually, but I can't really phrase it properly. This is, come on, lads, tackle me. I want to be tackled. I want to be like when people have too much, they just want. So when people saw Rugby Challenge coming out, they saw the graphics, they saw when the screenshots came out, the comparison, the difference between the two of them. Now, I firmly believe to this day that Rugby Challenge isn't going to be good, guys. I know people have talked in the past about me and my hate for Rugby Challenge. I don't hate Rugby Challenge. I'm probably going to get the game just for the club teams, that is. But the passing in Rugby Challenge is an absolute joke. From what I've seen from Rugby League 3, like, it's an absolute disgrace. The passing, the commentary for Rugby Challenge is a joke. It's like every 2 seconds. It's so why didn't you get in? Why wouldn't they give me off? every like the commentary, as I say in Rugby Challenge, is a joke. It's like, and O'Gara has the ball, O'Gara passes the ball. This is where Rugby World Cup, I believe, has a real strong point in its commentary with Jaman, the two Sky Sports guys. Oh, why didn't I catch him? The commentary in Rugby World Cup is really good. The rucking system in Rugby Challenge is pretty good as well. Just the passing is dreadful, absolutely dreadful from what I've seen. And go on, Earls, good try, Earls. The commentary, the commentary and the what's his name is absolutely dreadful. So that's all the news now. 49-0. That's my views on Rugby Challenge. But anyway, as I was saying, people just think, I don't know, Rugby Challenge is going to be God's gift from Earth. I don't know why. They just see Rugby World Cup as Rugby 08. Like, I don't see why that. I actually really liked Rugby 08. I thought it was a great game, and I know it was Rugby 08, lads. I don't know if you knew this, but Rugby 08 wasn't actually going to even be produced if it wasn't for the hard work by the guys over at HP Studios. And this Rugby World Cup game mightn't even be produced if it wasn't for the hard work and dedication by HP Studios guys. I don't know, did you know that now? But like, there mightn't have even been a Rugby 08. So the last World Cup, there mightn't have even been a World Cup game, which would have been very poor. But I think they've done a spectacular job under it, and I think they were running on a small budget. From what I've read, I think they were under a small budget. Now, don't quote me on that, but I think they've really produced a fun game in Rugby World Cup 2011. It's great with friends. I remember I played the demo here with a few mates of mine only last week, and guys, the fun we had, the crack we had, 2v2 co-op was absolutely brilliant. Let's not lose my clean sheet here. Go man O'Gara with your Superman dive. One of the complaints I have with this game, but let's not go into that. Well, maybe we should actually go into the complaints I have. The only complaints I have is the not licensing of the Australia New Zealand. Probably the, what's his name? What else will I say? The no clubs, but I know it is Rugby World Cup 2011. That's the game. It's the game title. It's the official game. There are not many other complaints. I really like the system that they're running, the rucking system, the mauling system, everything. I really like that. A lot of people say it's like Rugby, whatever, but I don't really think so. So guys, I'm going to wrap up the game here now, and I think I am anyway. Yeah, I am going to wrap up the game. It's been a pleasure, lads, and stay tuned for part 2, where we will face, I don't know who we'll face, probably either Australia, Italy, or Russia. So end of the match, 49-0. Really fun, had a good time. I don't know about the commentary, but sure, the gameplay was good. 9 tries and 2 out of 9 conversions. That's not the best, but anyway, that's all the news. And make sure you stay tuned for part 2 of this 7-part series. So anyway, guys, thanks very much, and goodbye. YouTube's